Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel fans, guess what is here? The power of Raw's Disciple in Despia. And you might be wondering how we're going to do it. Well, let me tell you something. Raw Disciple is actually one of Despia's best cards. And what do I mean by that? Well, number one, what does Raw's Disciple do? It basically, when it's summoned, the player cannot go ahead and basically tribute summon any monster or special summon for the rest of the turn, and unless it's like another Raw Disciple. So what we can do, thanks to the power of the new trap release, Branded Explosion, we can go ahead and get this card onto the opponent's field. And a way of doing that is by using the power of Branded Fusion and going into Albion, and then by using Albion, we can go ahead and either put it into our graveyard or go ahead and put it into our banish, which would stop it from being called by, right? And that is one of the best things about Branded Explosion, because it uses not only your banish but also your graveyard to summon it. Now, unfortunately, you do have to tribute a fusion monster, but that's not going to be a problem because majority of the time you end up having 2 fusion monsters on the field anyways. So as you're going to see, you're going to love this deck. But either way, without further ado, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, enjoy the video. I'm signing out. Peace. All right, let's see what we can do. Ooh, we have ourselves a branded loss in our hand. Okay, that's actually really nice to see. So let's go ahead and use Patchwork, because with Patchwork we can like basically, you know, search Poly. So far it doesn't look like he has anything, but you know, we can never be too sure when it comes to people in this game. You know how it is. Anyways, let's use Branded Loss, and then from Branded Loss, let's go ahead and summon out Keyboard Dragon Magic. At this point, I'm probably going to just end up getting rid of Edge Imp Chain. This way we can actually search out Branded Fusion. He might have a way of stopping this though. Okay, so that's his one way of stopping us. It is what it is. What about Branded Opening? Can you stop this? I don't think you can. Perfect. And I'm gonna put Poly into the graveyard. Let's go ahead and get our boy Oliver onto the field. Now we can at least chain block this if we needed to, right? But hopefully they don't have a second Imperm. Oh, no second Imperm. Let's go. Sorry, lover boy. And now we have another card we could use as this card. Okay, so from here, take the Branded Fusion. Now, finally, let's go Branded Fusion real quick. And we're going to go into Albion. I know that's weird, but we want to get Raw Disciple into our graveyard. So by getting the Raw Disciple in there, we can then use Albion's ability and then Branded Loss. This is going to allow us to add, I believe, an Albez card to our hand, but instead I'm going to actually end up taking a Glacia. And then finally, we're going to go into Mirror Jade. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, yo, Cal, what type of route is this? And you're about to see. You're about to see. So unfortunately, because we had to discard Poly, we couldn't do it the way I wanted to. So that does suck. But we can at least throw out the Albion now, get rid of our keeper. And yep, this is what we're at. And now let's take the Albion. Looks like they still don't have a way of stopping us. And finally, we can set our Branded Explosion. Oh my gosh, I really enjoy this card, bro. I'm finally like so happy that we can actually do this in Master Duel. I'm so happy. All right, let's activate Branded Explosion. I'm going to actually end up tributing our Mirror Jade, and we're gonna take the Raw's Disciple, And we're gonna take the keeper. Okay, so I'm now going to summon the Raw Disciple onto the opponent's side and the keeper onto our side, allowing us to Raw lock them. Let's go. Let's go. Plus, on top of that, we can use this. Let's discard. Get rid of our patchwork. We don't need it anymore. And finally, we can get ourselves another branded fusion into our hands. And we can just repeat this next time. So what can they do at this point? They are locked. Because look, the way this works is you cannot special summon monsters except by the effect of Raw's Disciple, right? And this card cannot be tributed except for the tribute of Cypher, Sky, Obelisk, and the Winged Dragon of Raw. And this is only because it was summoned. Oh, that's fine, bro. You want to Regeki me? That's fine. What else? What else can you do? Anything else you got? He's probably like, bro, why can't I summon it? Oh man, what else you got, man? And we're gonna ask that. I don't think so. We're not gonna give you a way of adding a card. Nope. So the Ash is here. Anything else? All you can do is normal summon. Yes, desires. I can respect that. I can respect the desires. It does suck because I have to do this against Scareclaw. But look, this is all he can do, man. He's probably like, yo, what the heck? All right, well, it's our turn again. And we have a call by too now. Oh, this only gets worse and worse. Anyways, let's go branded fusion. And this time we're going to go into the we could go into Lubellion if we wanted to. Yeah, let's go Lubellion. This time let's get rid of the tragedy. Let's get rid of the Albez. Summon the Lubellion in attack mode. And let's activate this. We're going to end up actually discarding our Ecclesia because I don't think Ecclesia right now is going to be too useful. But it's okay. And finally, what do we want to grab here? We could end up grabbing... Yeah, let's grab the Aluber. Since he wanted to destroy it. And then finally we could go into a Mare Jade play again. And let's put this back into the deck. And let's put this back into our deck. Cause we're about to do this all over again, bro. Finally, branded loss. So Albez now onto the field. Let's activate this. This will allow me to actually, what do we want to go for here? We could go in for a branded in red play. We could do that. Or we could go for the theater, maybe. Theater will be kind of annoying for him. Yeah, let's go theater. All right, let's activate this. And let's see. I'm pretty sure for the rest of the turn, this card cannot attack monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. Oh wait, that says cannot attack. I'm tripping. All right. Well, anyways, let's activate this, and we can go into Guardian Chimera. Let's use our Albez. Let's use you. Let's use the Lubellion. This will allow us to put our Raw Disciple into the graveyard. So there goes our draw. And we could destroy both these. And then finally, we could just attack. So not only did we get a draw off of that, but on top of this, we got the power of this. And I'm actually going to end up activating Mirror Jade's effect now, because I want to throw this into the graveyard. Get rid of our Chimera. We don't need it anymore. At this point, it's basically just GG's. There's nothing he can really do. Let's activate the Albion. And now we can grab the Branded in red. And let's activate Ecclesia. Ecclesia comes back to the hand. Incredible. And Ecclesia always going to come back to the hand when we send a fusion monster to the graveyard. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go Branded in red. And this time, let's take the Tragedy. And he can't stop this because of Branded loss. Right? Finally, let's go into this. Get rid of this. And let's get rid of the Edge of Chain. Edge of Chain's not useful right now. And now we got the Masquerade. We can use our Tragedy here. Grab a card. What are we going to grab here? Let's grab the Aliber. So as you can see, this deck is so fun. And then imagine if I actually had like the good starting hand and we didn't get Regeki'd, right? So we would have not only had like all of our monsters on the field, but on top of that, he would have been Raw's locked completely, stopping him from being able to try to counterattack. So just imagine a Branded opening in the graveyard. End of main phase. He can't do anything. There's nothing he has. That's just going to be GG's. I guess he's scooping. And look at that. We drew Maxi. Yep. That's what I like to see. A nice little play there. All right. Well, anyways, we can activate this. Brandon and Laws come clutch sometimes, I guess. You know? And here we go. And since I know we're not going to need Maxi, let's go ahead and get rid of it. Goodbye, Maxi. And hello, Tragedy. Tragedy. Let's activate Theater once again. This time we can go into you. I just want the Tragedy in the graveyard, to be honest. Woo, Kratos. I'm not going to activate that. I know you're wondering, like, bro, why did you grab the ad-lib? Nah, bro, we don't need ad-lib. We can grab the Explosion from the graveyard, which is what I wanted to do from the start. But, you know how it is. And I guess we could end it. Yeah, let's just end it, bro. It makes no sense. All right, bro. See ya, man. GG's, lover boy. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that I had to lock you. All right. Match number 2. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can lock them again. We do have Branded Fusion, so we have 2 other ways to search Branded Fusion. So, you know, we got to be able to get it, right? Plus we have an Ash. I think maybe we'll hold on to the Ash just in case of Maxi. So let's see what Misaki is playing. Reasoning. I'm gonna go with 3. Hopefully 3 was the correct answer here. Cosmos? Hey, yo, my mans, I ain't seen this in so long. Cosmo? Yo, this is actually a Chad of a player. This is a Chad player right here. What? What is... I cannot believe I'm seeing a Cosmo player. It's been like years, bro. I don't even think I remember what this deck does. I just remember me not liking it because it was so annoying back in the day. There goes Good Witch. All right, what else are you gonna be doing? I'm trying to remember. Do they end up using their extra deck that much? I can't remember for the love of God in me. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the Ash just in case they do have a maxi. Oh, there goes Slip Rider. Okay, this is going to activate. So I think, yeah, he gets to bring that back to his hand. I remember this deck does a lot of recycling. I'm glad he doesn't have the other annoying Cosmo on the field, but maybe it's coming. All right, there we go. And then he can use this effect on my turn. Wow, this is not a once per turn. Oh no, this is his second effect. Okay. I was gonna say, wait, this is not a once per turn? Oh no, oh no. I hope I don't give him that one. Please, let's not. Oh, yes, I did not give it to him. I don't even know if that's actually a good thing. Okay, so we end up getting a call by, so looks like we're in pretty good shape here. Let's go with the Aliber here. Let's see. What do you have? Oh, nothing? No reactions? I will take that, man. Wait, why did I grab Brand Diffusion? I already have one. What am I doing, bro? Seriously. What am I doing here? I could have literally got a branded explosion for no reason. Okay, well, there goes that. We can stop this. Hopefully he still doesn't have an Ash though. I mean a Maxi. Or maybe he'll activate Maxi here and we'll be good to go. He has something. Get that card out of here. All right, let's go. So at this point, they're probably not going to be using their extra deck, man. So I'm just going to probably go normal route, you know. Get rid of the Tragedy, get rid of the Albez. And let's put you in defense just in case. Just in case you have a Veiler or something. What do we want to get rid of? I guess the Ash is useless, so it makes sense to get rid of that. Then we can activate the Tragedy. No Veiler, bro. No Veiler? Okay, this is going to activate. So from here, he can special summon a monster from his hand. What did we end up sending in the grave? Okay, so he gets to summon out another one of these. Let's take the ad-lib. And we're just going to end up banishing this stuff. Do like literally just a double banish. No way we can call it a day. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Cosmo. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, it's sent to the graveyard. Okay. Target one spell card on the field, destroy it. Wait, is he gonna destroy his own spell? Wait, what happens if this thing gets destroyed? Ah, okay. So he still gets to add a card. Well, fine by me. We're still gonna get rid of the Albion. And let's go bye-bye to you. So once this thing goes into the graveyard, he'll be able to activate it. And then this is going to let him add a Cosmo card from his deck to his hand. I feel like this deck is so outdated, it's not going to be able to compete. It does suck that his reasoning didn't really hit anything. Let me read Destroyer real quick. Target one monster on the field. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Okay. So we wouldn't be able to target it, which is fine. Well, let's just activate this. Let's take the tragedy. And then from here, we could go into... We could go into Starving Venom. Oh, that would be a lot of damage, man. Yeah, that would be a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do Starving. Oh, wait. No, we can't. That's right. They have to be on the field. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But just end up going into this. Let's get rid of Mary Jade and Adlib. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not like trying to use to destroy this with Chimera, is because I don't want it to activate its effect. That's why. So by us not letting it activate the effect, we are allowed to be safe from it, right? So and let's throw this into the graveyard as well. Banish. All right, and we just attack. Okay. Oh, does he have it evenly? What else would be activating here? It's got to be evenly matched, right? All right, well, what would we like to banish? I know this sounds weird, but we're going to banish these two, and we're going to keep our Masquerade. Because we can always just summon this out again if we needed to. So let's get our branded in red. And on top of that, we can use Alba to go ahead and grab ourselves a poly just in case we need it. We already have branded fusion, so we'll be okay. Now we know he has that one monster in his hand that he was trying to get earlier, which is also in the graveyard. And on top of that, any card he activates, that's going to be 600 damage. So he has a total of like maybe 3.5 turns to make. Ah, wow, I haven't seen this in forever. Strawman? Okay, well, here we go. And on top of that, he's losing. So he's already down to 900. What is he going to do here? What can he do here? And we're stronger. So we're at 2,500. I think he just gave up. $300. He's in an awkward spot. He's in a very awkward spot. Oh, I just noticed we can't activate our Brandon Red because we don't have a Brandon monster in the graveyard. That's fine. All we have to do is like literally 300 damage to him, and he just loses here. And we have the means of doing that. We have a tragedy and we have a keeper. This will not be hard. That goes bye-bye. And they're gonna banish this, right? Allowing him to special summon one level 4 monster. Okay, so this should be GG's. There's like literally nothing he can do. And we got Ecclesia. That's not good for him. All right, well, let's activate our branded fusion here. And this time we're just gonna go into Albion. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Albion onto the field. Activate. Albion. And we are going to make Mirror Jade. Use you. Let's use you. Mirror Jade comes to the field. We can immediately banish this card if we needed to. And then, yeah, let's do this. Let's go with Calacia. Let's take his monster. Why not, right? Here comes Albez. Use Albez here. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Goodbye, Keeper. Don't really need you. And here we can make ourselves a Titanclad. Just ridiculous, bro. A Calacia. Let's go. And then finally, let's just go ahead and banish this card. Goodbye. And finally, Poly. Polymerization. And we can make ourselves the Curatus, allowing us to put the Albion into the graveyard. Easy peasy. This actually took longer than I expected to, bro. Tragedy. So they did not use their extra deck. It kind of sucks. So it really made no sense for us to like try to like lock them. I mean, we could have still locked them from summoning, but you know, it's fine. Let's just end this. Let's get into the next one. GG. All right, so this is going to be our last match, and once again we are going to be going second. Seems like that seems to be the case when it comes to Master Duel, right? We are constantly just going second in this game, which it just is what it is at this point. I kind of get used to it. Let's see, 35 cards though. 40 cards in the deck. What are you playing? Branded Fusion. All right, well, as long as you don't have, you know, the power of an Ash, we are very happy about this. If you have Ash, and we're not too happy, but it looks like you do because it's taking a long time to resolve. Oh, the Maxi goes through, so maybe he's holding on to Ash because, I mean, we're not really gonna get too much cards out of this. Probably about like maybe 2. Let's see, they're gonna go into probably Lubellion. From the Lubellion, you go ahead and make yourself, oh, Squamatica. And we top deck a Maxi. I'm actually happy this Maxi went through because that is not a card I would like to top deck, like at all. Like our initial draw is a second Maxi. No, I don't like that. Like, give me a monster, bro. Like I can use. But it looks like we're gonna be going against Winda. I'm not too worried about Winda. Not when we have Albez in our hand. I am gonna be worried about whatever else he has, right? So he clearly intends to like hit us with a Winda lock, and we're over here like trying to hit him with a raw Disciple lock. It's actually just funny. That is actually funny. Okay, so hopefully they don't have Super Poly either, bro. That would really suck. But wait, why did he throw this into the graveyard? I feel like he threw the wrong trap card there. I could be wrong. Usually they end up throwing like, you know, the other one. Hey, speaking of Super Poly. Oh, we love to see it, bro. We love to see it. Okay, Wendy. Interesting. Wendy's gonna be able to special summon a card. What are you going for? I'm gonna assume the Falco. Oh, the Hedgehog. You're just giving us too much cards. What are you doing? Okay. What's your plan here? You have to have what I think you do. Oh, you know what? If you can add a spell trap card this way, it's actually pretty smart. There's the Schism. That's what we like to see. We love seeing the Schism there. I can't wait to get rid of it. All right. So one of those is Schism for sure. One card defense. I'm going to assume that one of them has to be a Super Poly. I guess we'll find out, right? You know, we're going to go activate this Maxi now. Just in case he has a Super Poly. That way, since, you know, we're not going to be able to respond to it. And instead of summoning out the Aliber, we're just going to go into Brandish Fusion immediately. Okay, so far nothing. Huh. That is interesting. All right, well, let's send you to the graveyard and send the Albez to the graveyard. That way we can summon out Albion. Albion will activate its effect. Do you have a Schism? That is going to be the question. Do you have Schism? Oh, actually, they do have the Schism. What am I saying? I've seen them get it. What else do you have, though? Come on, man. There we go. There we go. And let's see. You can send to the graveyard one monster by banishing monsters from your field or graveyard, but it cannot attack. Okay, so he has to banish monsters from the field or the graveyard, right? So he has to do that. Window's a dark type, so we can't just summon out what's called yet. We cannot just summon out what's it called. Now the good thing about Winda is it doesn't go through until what's it called? Until it's on the field. Whoa, we went into a construct? Okay, that threw me off, man. That completely threw me off. What? Oh, okay. I guess we could end up using this because I want to banish Raw's Disciple from here. This way they can't like DD Crow it, right? So if they can't DD Crow us, they're in a bad spot. And now we can activate you. This is going to act... Bro, why? Why wouldn't you just go... Oh my gosh. Bro. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. As you can see, this deck is so strong. It's super fun. Locking with Raw Disciple is very fun. It's just very hard to do because people end up scooping as soon as they realize what's about to happen. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Peace.